A man was shrunk to a tiny size by a group of women through a malicious experiment given the codename Milk. Now, his minuscule form made him incredibly hard to spot. Among them, Jessica was the one who treated him the best. Because of his shrunken body, he needed more sleep each day, but Lisa, in charge of the experiment, wouldn't let him doze off. Only Jessica showed a bit of concern for his feelings. Lucy, who was stuck working overtime because of the experiment, had no patience for him and often tossed him onto the desk. Milk not only had to go along with the experiments every day but was even called on to fix broken computers, just because that was his original job. Helpless, Milk followed orders, slowly inching down Lucy's leg to get under the desk. Right as he was about to start fixing the computer, he caught snippets of talk about another brutal experiment. But before he could hear more, Lucy suddenly kicked off her shoes. The sudden stench hit him hard, making him gag repeatedly. It wasn't until Lucy slipped her shoes back on that he got some relief. Then Lucy picked him up again. The news she just heard meant she'd be working overtime for much longer. Needing to use the restroom, she ordered Milk to keep an eye on a project file for her. As he was looking over the file, Jessica popped up out of nowhere, grabbed the document, and before Lucy came back, hit him in her chest. When they stepped out again, Jessica mouthed for Milk to stay quiet. That's when he heard something unthinkable: Lisa's boss planned to use them as the next test subjects. Furious, Lisa slammed the files down on the desk.